Hello, welcome to Laura's World. I'm Laura and I'm feeling something a little different. Okay, so it's not quite how I envisioned it, but I'll work on it. We're doing bare bones right now. We're trying the basics to see what works. And I hope all that double-sided tape I used isn't like completely stuck to everything permanently, or the brick background might be kissing it goodbye. But this is phase 2 of the plan I had in mind for my background. Yay! Alright, so today I'm gonna just go through one bag of something. It's already opened it to take a sneak peek. I know. But it's the Sephora favorites. Hello. Beauty Game Changers. I believe this is the fall version. It doesn't say it on here, but there's a code that represented the first season and the second season. And then this one is called Hello 3 Bag A. And I think the Hello 2, Hello 3 is like, you know, summer or fall. Anyway, I ordered A and B. Unfortunately, by the time that I was actually able to check out, I could only get A because B was sold out. I think it was like $10. And you get 15% off of every item in the bag if you so choose. Now, slight tangent. I don't know if I'm the only one who has to deal with this, but every time I go to place an order on Sephora, the website just doesn't work right. Like, it'll add things to the cart, it'll take things out of the cart. I'll go to do my free samples or some reward or something, and I'll go to buy stuff via PayPal. It'll sign me into my PayPal, and then it just stops. And then I go back and I can't click on anything because it won't let me. So I get out, I go back in, the items may or may not still be in the cart, and it's just this back and forth. And I tried talking with customer service and they're just like, oh, you have to put a payment method in. And I'm like, yeah, PayPal. Oh, well, if that doesn't work, then you have to use a credit card. I'm like, I don't wanna. So then I went ahead and used a different web browser and I had the same problem. So I'm now up to 3 different web browsers, all of them not working. Ridiculous. Even in the app it struggled, and you can't use PayPal on the app unless I'm missing something. So okay, end of rant, coming back to the bag. So the first thing I pulled out is this scent replica. It's called Replica, reproduction of familiar scents and moments of varying locations and periods, and this is Beach Walk from Calvi around 1972. Sun-kissed, salty skin, memory and a fragrance. Maison Margiela, Paris. Okay. So it's saying that Beach Walk is notes of yang yang, bergamot, and pink peppercorn, the fragrance of the beach and salt sprayed skin, a summer's day. Is it liang liang or yang yang? I don't know. Okay, so it's a little mini spritzer, like a typical sample. Let's see if I can get some to come out. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. That surprisingly reminds me of a day at the beach. I mean, a little more romanticized because, you know, it's not like copper tone or anything, but yeah, I definitely think of the beach a bit. I'm not spraying it on myself, I just sprayed it in the room, and that's nice. Alright, next is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in shade 0. Which I'm guessing is black or gray. Don't really feel like drawing on myself right now, but I mean, I'll give it a whirl. Oh, that's excellent payout. I barely touched it to my skin. And look at that line. Give it a second and see how it smudges. Okay, so it's not necessarily smudge proof. I did take a little bit off, but for the amount that I put on my skin and how hard I just pressed on it, that's pretty good. So this is going to be a keeper. I don't know if I'm going to buy the full thing because, I mean, I can't tell if it's a sharpenable pencil. I'll certainly find out. Yay. Now, the 24-Hour Brow Setter by Benefit. Custom molded wand. Flexible flake-free formula. You know me, I'm all in for something that'll tame my brows. Oh, my nails are afraid that my nails are even worse than they were. And I'm noticing that the polish, I didn't put a base coat on or anything, but oh, come on, focus. Come on. It kind of stained my nails a little bit where it chipped off. Curious. I still haven't found my nail polish remover, so I gotta get on that because I want to try a different shade. I mean, as long as the stain doesn't stay there. I hope not. So the product looks like this. With a little wand. It's a silver bottle. Interesting twist off top. And definite chemical smell. It's a flat wand with 2 different spikes on either side. I don't know how else to describe that. 2 different kinds of spikes. There you can see. More broad and more narrow. But it's pretty flat with the clear gel itself. I'm very lucky, knock on wood, I haven't run into a brow setting gel that turned flaky or nasty on me yet. You know, I haven't really tried any of the super duper cheap stuff. The cheapest stuff I have is the one from Ulta, and that one worked just fine. So we'll add this to the arsenal and see how it goes. Alright, I got a duplicate from the last bag I got. Everything else is different except for this. The Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I have that, but I'm going through it. I only use a little bit at a time. And it's lasted me a couple of weeks so far, which is not terrible, so maybe I'll get about a month out of it, and then I have another month here. I am very excited about this one because I have been so hesitant to pull the trigger on buying this item, but now I get to sample it in a small little bottle. It's the Glow Recipe Watermelon Niacinamide Dewdrops. I've heard good and bad. Me personally, I am looking forward to it because a lot of reviewers that I trust, whose opinions that I trust, had good things to say. So, niacinamide, period, is great for the skin. So, hey, if I didn't already throw a bunch of stuff on my skin, which by the way is definitely, it still looks kind of red, but it's definitely chilled down from my last video, which is great because that was yesterday. Anyway, very excited to try the dewdrops. And finally, we have a itty bitty, the cutest little can I've ever seen, Amica Perk Up Dry Shampoo, Shampooing Sec. Oh, I guess that's in French. One day I'll read. One day I'll learn French. All right. So it's got a very kind of hippie vibe to the design of the can. If I can get it to kind of maybe not. Alright, so you see the Perk Up Dry Shampoo. Some instrucciones. But I've been using actually the foam that I got in one of my last videos. I showed this Design Me Quickie.me dry shampoo foam. If you remember me showing this at all. I gotta tell you, I used like softball size bursts of foam on it, and it actually is doing a pretty good job. My hair doesn't feel super dry, which is great. And you know, it's not super duper frizzy. It is kind of slicked back looking. I don't know, I brush it through, but it still kind of leaves a little, because my hair is thin, I guess. But yay, another little dry shampoo to sample. I had a hell of a time getting that liner off my hand. You really can't see it anymore, but man, I had to scrub. I mean, which is great news for the product. Alright, I guess we'll call it there. This is probably one of the shortest videos I've done in a long time, but hey, it's still fun. I did, you know, yellow match my scrunchie to my shirt. Yellow is a very fabulous, bright color. A lot of people don't like it. It is kind of a weird color to pull off. I don't really know if it goes with me at all, but it's bright and I needed a little brightness and I wanted to impart some brightness on you. So thank you so much for tuning in. Feel free to leave me a like, throw some comments in the comment section, whatever you'd like to say. Opinions, questions, whatnot, no body shaming. And yeah, thank you so much for my new subscribers. And when I hit 100, which we're getting pretty close, when I hit 100, I'm doing a giveaway or two. We'll see. So yeah, take care of yourselves. Make sure you hydrate, drink plenty of water, take frequent breaks if you're hot. I know it's, the end of September and today is technically the first day of autumn, at least for my neck of the woods, but it was still real hot today. Whew. I still have the air conditioning running around here because, yeah, my neck of the woods, it was just hot and muggy, but so yes, hydrate. And hydrate your skin. Make sure, even though it's damp outside or muggy or humid, you still need to make sure you take care of your skin and get that SPF on because it's very serious and very important. Or, wear SPF clothing or a hat and make sure you wear sunglasses. I know I'm going on another tangent, but protect your eyes, wear sunglasses, and, look out for the other guy. Have the day you deserve, which I hope is fabulous. Bye!